So, I'm pretty sure that's actually illegal. Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. I've been asked to do this for quite a while. Probably the last year or so I've been asked to do one of these, but I've just never done it. It's time for a Q&A. I'm asked questions all the time on my Instagram. I get asked so many that I can't get back to them. There's too many of them. So what I did today was I posted a photo on Instagram and said leave any questions below. Let's get to it. May's Test asked, would I rather skip a birthday or skip Christmas? If I skip the birthday, do I not age? See, that's the important part in this question, because if I skip the birthday and just don't age, I'll skip the birthday. I'll skip it. But if I actually age but then don't have a birthday, I'll skip Christmas. Do you know what? I'll skip Christmas. I'll skip it. Places you'd like to visit before you were 40. I think I'd have to say Asia because I really want to go there. Japan, so Tokyo, one of the top cities I want to go to. I also want to go to places like Hong Kong and Singapore. Do I have any pets? Now, my sister has a dog and my mum has a dog. Does that mean I therefore have two dogs? One's called Harrison and the other's called Cooper. These questions keep coming in and I keep losing my place. Do you love reading? If so, what are your favorite books and authors? I love reading, but I don't really read that many books, like fictional books. I've never found comfort or found any kind of reward from it. I love nonfiction. I read non-fictional books all the time about the universe, about cosmos, about space and stars and planets and how the universe works. But I just love non-fictional books. What's the hardest thing you find about being diabetic? You're an inspiration to me, Sophie. The hardest thing is there's no time period where you cannot not be thinking about it, because for me anyway, I have to do an injection 3 times a day, test my blood sugars 5 times a day. So there's never really a point where I'm not thinking about what I'm eating or how much insulin I should be taking. It's that kind of weight on my mind that's the toughest part. Favorite song at the moment would be Bad Blood by NAO. I think it's NAO or Now NAO. Go check it out, it's an awesome song and the production's amazing. Do I watch Supernatural, and if not, what shows do you watch? Supernatural's that show that's got GIFs all over Tumblr, correct? I have never seen a single episode of that show. To be honest, most of the shows I watch right now are not on, like everything's on a break. The obvious ones, Game of Thrones, House of Cards. Comedy-wise, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I loved Mad Men when it was on, it was one of my favorite shows. When was the last time you've been in America? That would be the end of October for Halloween. What is your favorite place to eat in London? I'm really into pho these days, and there's just a place that's called Pho. That's just the food I love right now. It's heaven. What's the thing you remember most from your childhood? I think the thing I remember most is my dog, who was called Chester. He died a few years ago. I never had a brother, I only ever had sisters. Now I have 3 sisters. This guy was like my little brother, and that's probably my biggest memory from my childhood. I have never been to Germany before. What are your favorite things to take pictures of? I like landscapes, cityscapes, and hills and mountains, and the way like buildings interact with nature. I also just like mundane things, like boring things that I can try and make interesting. Do you get really bad jet lag when you go from London to LA or vice versa? I love you too. So when you travel from London to LA, I don't get any jet lag at all, because you'll leave on a flight normally 11 a.m. and then it's a 11-hour flight, 11-hour flight, and I arrive at 2 p.m. That difference is not that bad for me. I can just keep going until 11 p.m. and then sleep, and I'm suddenly straight on schedule. LA to London is a fucking disaster. I'll fly at 8 at night, then I'll arrive the next day, it's 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I really struggle to sleep on planes, so I can't sleep overnight, so therefore normally I'm awake for about 36 hours, and I am ruined for the next 3-4 days, just completely ruined. Why do you still wear glasses when you can wear contact lenses? I tried contact lenses and I hated them. I hated the feeling of them, I hated putting them in, it was a mess. How old are you? I am 22. My favorite color, I don't know if I have a favorite color anymore, but it used to be blue. How tall are you? I am 6'1". Choose killing or being killed. I think I would choose killing because at least I'd have the chance at like reforming myself. Being killed, I'm already gone. Nothing I can do. Have I been to all 50 states? No, I've not. That's actually one of the things I really want to do, is visit every state. I'm planning to do it in like 2017. I've already started looking at stuff for that. That will happen. If you had to live in one place for the rest of your life, where would it be and why? It would definitely be LA. The weather is great, the food is great, the people are great, the atmosphere is great. You can go for a drive for an hour and be in a completely different place by the ocean. You can go into the hills, you could do anything. There's so many creative people, so many opportunities. I love it there. That is where I would be. Which one do you choose? Attracted to an alien or turn into a cute bunny when you sneeze? I think I'd be attracted to an alien because I see no benefit of being a cute bunny when I sneeze. Do you like Paris? I love Paris. Paris is one of my favorite cities. Have I peed on a pool or in a pool? I have not. I have peed in the sea though. I have peed in the sea. How do you deal with hate? Online hate has never really got to me because it's from people I don't know. It's people who have looked at what I've done or have watched the video I made, so I'm getting some positives from it. I just don't care, frankly. I can't give you a reason why I don't care. I just don't care. Do I like flannels? Yes, I do. I like them. What's something you're insecure about? I have for the longest time been super insecure about my body since being in school, actually. Only recently, over the last year, have I stopped being that insecure about it. I used to never wear t-shirts outside. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I'm kind of over it now. How many kids do I want? Where do you live currently? I live in London right now, and I have already graduated from college. I got a Bachelor of Arts in Audio Engineering. Do you use your glasses for real or just fashion? These are glasses that are real. If I take these off, it's a blur. When did you find out you were diabetic? I found out I was diabetic in 2007 when I was 14. I just came back from Mexico, but it was during my exams. So I didn't have to take my exams and I got the best marks in all my exams because teachers thought I was really cool. Are you excited for Star Wars? Yes. Do you have a tattoo? I don't, but I am going to be getting one. The next 3 months I will have a tattoo. Do you have an insulin pump or do I inject? I inject. I don't have a pump. I didn't like it, so I inject 3 times a day. I use one of these. So those are some questions. I'm probably going to do a Q&A video every month so I can just keep answering these new questions. This will be coming again. If you missed out, I'm sorry. Don't worry about it next time. Hopefully you learned a little bit about me. Hope you guys have a wonderful day and I will see you soon. Later.